The wind's moving. Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Teamwork is
Wind strider. One with nature.
Adventure time.
Time to go. The wind's nosy. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Time to go.
Let's light it up.
Привет.
Follow the wind.
Поздравляю, а я нет. Но у меня 76-я, круто! Ё-моё! 76-я. Где моя таун?
Wind strike.
Ё-моё, если она с этой кружки не падает мне, которую я сейчас
The birds call.
буду красить, то я не знаю, что я разработаю. Где моя путала?
Let's light it up.
Я разработаю там застрелен. Мне 100% гора.
Let's light it up.
100%.
We go. Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Coming through.
Wind strike. Time to go. Time to go.
Они точно лежит. Вы издеваетесь надо мной. Ну, наконец-то. Я уже думала, мне нужно покидать это испытание. Ну, у тебя, видимо, везучесть гигантская. Я проиграла 50 на 50 2 раза. Немножечко обидно. Ну ничего. Я тут жду автобус свой. Блин, я еще проход этот забыла сделать. Наконец-то. Драться с ними должна. До свидания. Я на такое не согласна. Ну, как видишь.
The wind knows me. Oh.
Понятно, а мне бы нормальные артефакты на Юэмию. И, ну, либо на Кадзуху вкусные. На Хута у меня полный сет алой ведьмы. Я очень ее жду и хочу. Очень, очень, очень.
Adorn my night.
Может, ну, я буду, наверное, проходить еще задание легенд с этим войду. Я возьму 60 кинов и пойду крутить Ау, ну да.
Into the wind.
Понятно.
One with nature.
Нифига, Керара кританула. 3000. Моя козюка даже 3000 редко сносит. Керара кританула.
Let's light it up. Go in.
У всех этих роботов есть слабое место. Но почему-то у него нет слабого места. Хотя я его как-то не смог. Давай.
One with wind and cloud.
Can't handle your drink.
Time to go.
Я сегодня открыла, например, вот эту точку телепортации вот тут вот внизу. Я, если честно, сама не поняла как-то. Ну ладно. Но у меня тоже немало лек. У меня, типа, Адзуха, Мика. Такая вот книжка фиговенькая, которой я не пользуюсь. Мона, Дехья и Кинг. И все. А у тебя какие леги? Офигеть. У меня 7-8. Нет, 7, у меня 7 лег. Где моя Хутала? Где моя Хутала? Я не помню, но кто мою Хуталу забрала? У меня должна быть Хутала, у меня ее нет. Если мне с этой крутки падает лего... Если мне падает лего... Вы не думайте, что я не буду орать в микрофон, только потом не пишите, что у вас уши болят. Понятно. Короче, если мне сейчас падает Хутао, вы не думайте, что у вас будут уши нормальные. Я буду орать просто, я не знаю, как Дехье. А если вы не знаете, как я на Дехье орала, то вам очень, видимо, повезло.
Тя. Тя.
Я знаю, что ты один. Ну, может, кто-то запись будет пересматривать. Ну, в общем, как бы, да.
Че. Follow the wind.
В общем, если падает хута, я либо зареву от радости, либо я не знаю, что еще сделаю.
Че.
Нет, я не какая-то пятилетка, которая будет реветь, как такая, ее обидели. Нет, 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 нет. Я буду... Я попытаюсь нормально отреагировать,
Time to go.
но не обещаю.
I'm here.
New hunting. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Да отвали ты своим корея! Задолбал. Да отвали! Ой, тьфу ты. Да отвали ты от меня, что тебе надо? Отвали. Ребят, что ему от меня надо? Что он за мной носится? Это мой фанатик, да? Отвали, пожалуйста. Отвали, это не я. Вот, пожалуйста, это не я. Отвали, пожалуйста.
Wow, I've never seen house of stuff in here before.
Так, боже мой. Боже мой, 15 примагимов надо. Ну, 14 на примагим, да. Отстаньте. Не, это не похоже на тебя. Это что за сверло ходячее на ножках? Это что, если я остановлюсь, оно что, не надо мне такого? Отстаньте. Взялась она откуда-то. А это кто? Заснимываем, как он танцует. Да, лети на меня, лети на меня, лети. Давай. Классно полетали. А ты знаешь, бычок, что мне абсолютно пофиг, что ты за мной летишь? Не-не-не, я побежала.
Time to go.
Как у меня читера в отряде. Это плохо. Фатуй. Фатуй, ё-моё, фатуй. Я вас обожаю.
Then everybody stand.
Wind strike.
Как ты меня уже на первый взгляд задолбал. Я просто за примагемом пришла. Я не пытаюсь войти ударить. Я не пытаюсь это сделать, не волнуйся. Мне просто нужно примагнуть срочно. Так, короче, драться. Мы с ним драться будем. И эту новость впервые в жизни слышу.
Time to go. Tя.
Если будем, то мы что-то со всеми фатуи сражаемся. Как нескладно получается. Ой, нифига, братаны мои, наверное. Я туда не пойду. Там удивительный, это или серьезно драгоценный? Серьезно драгоценный.
Time to go.
Я чё- А, понятно. Я к вам сейчас вернусь, скорпиончики. Только это... Фею эту провожу, она мне должна
Into the
сундук.
wind.
Она мне сундук проспорила. Ой, пока. Блин. Ну, да. Не судьба. Сегодня удача не твоя. Прости.
Time to go.
Да блин, мне за этот поход уже должны роскошный сундук дать, они... Вот если они мне обычный сейчас дадут, я их сожру. Мне должны дать хотя бы богатый сундук. Дайте богатый сундук. Дай. Давай. Богатый сундук. Дай.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life abroad?
Извиняюсь.
Yeah.
Я хочу вместо Кирары взять... Кая.
This will be interesting.
Ну, 54-й, почти 55-й. Оп. Другое дело. Я сегодня хавчиком тут заделалась. Сухпайок берем.
Time to go.
Или на наших наилюбимейших скорпиончиков. А где они?
It's fine. Yeah. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up.
Cool it. Here. Freeze.
Ребят, ты откуда вышел? Брат, ты откуда вышел? Ты из какого места вышел?
Cool it. Into the wind.
Teamwork is trick.
Falling leaves. I'm going that night. This one will be frozen in time. Wind strike. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Everybody stand!
As one with wind and cloud.
It's a miracle!
Да, прикинь.
Follow the wind. The wind knows me.
Look at you!
This moment will be frozen. Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go. Into the wind. The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind. Time to go. Follow the wind. The wind knows me. Frostbite.
I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds. Dodge this. That hurts.
Now that's what I call treasure!
Будем приманивать, короче, люмин тогда.
There's still a long road ahead.
Я, короче, сейчас по максимальной просто буду называть а-ча-ча-та. Та-чо-ча-та, ми-ду, чо-чо-тай.
on the way.
Беннет напугал меня. Ты у меня
Adventure team.
4. Нет, ребята, я не сдамся, я не сдамся, я не сдамся. Нет, не думайте, что я сдамся. Ошибаетесь. У меня 77-я крутка. Где моя хутала?
A reward on the road. Rest assured, she While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked... Hello, you busy bees, and what do you... Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Guilty. Oh, and also, how come you invite you?
Huh? I thought I told you. Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. These days...
Okay, Paimon gets it now.
Almost certainly.
Wow, fancy.
According to that pharmacist, my grandpa had a so my grandpa and
Funeral director.
if he had just become... But according to my hand on top of...
In, well...
Don't know, but one thing I do know about... But anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
Let's go. Time. This world is full of
It's a new day! Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jialiang is doing.
Dad!
Oh,
Dad, you were...
yes.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baiju.
My pleasure.
Not at all.
You're still in the early stages of
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest.
Director Who. Do you have any further?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all. But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Farm.
Oh, come on, Baiju.
Yeah, I've been stuck indoors for too long.
Yes, of course. Everyone.
Suffering now, are we? But in any case, why must you keep this a secret?
Who's there? Why did you follow us here? Oh, it's nothing. I just...
What did I just say about putting on a brave traveler, Paimon? But instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to Baiju.
My predecessors in medicine, I believe the irregularities with the poison has not been...
Chang-Chang? You can do that? Hey, I'll have you know I was treating patients. Oh.
Please, that's enough.
Wait a sec.
Hardly.
Still, Baiju's life traveler, Paimon, would you lend this Baiju?
Thank you, Traveler and Pot.
Doesn't think we...
The poison in Jialiang... Yes. I asked... Let's head there together once I... As well as investigating Jialiang...
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
Nor have I. And that...
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to...
She was indeed. She is several years older.
Supposedly. Wait,
Jiang Li did the last time she visited.
quarrel? I don't know.
Nor did Master.
Oh, so...
No.
Paimon never knew...
So...
What the...
Let's split up.
куда? Стой! Стой, Байджу, подожди, я твою... Ладно. Байджу, у тебя спина не болит, но вот эти башка не болит. Да ладно, можешь вставать.
Travelers, Paimon, come quick!
Наша суть не попадаться на глаза Байджу.
What is this?
Chung Chung and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was... No. Your eyes do... Some toxins act... If it's a concoction...
Offshoots?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate...
The call of the...
Only one thing...
This is getting crazy. Hey! Since this poison was carefully hidden away, you mean... Yeah, think a little harder, Paimon. Huh? So you're saying... It was Jiao... Wait, but...
I agree.
Look at the facts, though. How many people in the...
It's too early to draw any conclusion. Yes. So if we can find... Do you know anything about God remain...
Even the history... Well...
Chung Chung's memories and these days, she has to end...
Whoa. What? Hey, plenty of people with my assistant stronger and healthy...
Unfortunately.
temperament. This is exactly what...
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the...
With how anti... What? Oh. If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the...
You called?
Gets Paimon every time. Aren't all adept type...
Well, this is
Huh?
Baiju of Boo Boo Pharmacy. The lantern right.
Huh? You two...
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me? Too often. Fervent, I now know what you seek. A vile monster known as the Ch. Want the land was fine. The seal is still mostly intact. However, I do not like to intervene, but when demonic forces are involved, then, I do not wish to sway. Immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
What a strange adeptus. That's you for you. And then...
If the god remains are...
Master, there's a problem.
Gray? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened?
It's Jiaoyang. And he was fine.
Already? Based on past...
It seems... Everyone, back to Boo...
Где ты фигуру? Сейчас, что она там делает?
Don't be scared. Dr. Baishu.
How is he doing?
А где
Dr.
Хутао?
Baishu,
Она
you're
тут
back.
была.
My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full.
When Gui left, he...
Gui, please take Jialiang to the...
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu.
Baishu's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again.
How are you feeling, Dad?
Much better, Ayu. Wait.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Oh, really?
No, the.
Don't forget what math.
Though, on the bright...
Traveler, Baishu hasn't shown his face. Huh? Ой, ой, где? А куда я телепортируюсь? Я не хочу телепортироваться. Мне этот звук не нравится. Ой, ё-моё.
You're finally awake?
There was no time.
А как я тут
I had
оказалась?
no other choice. Jiang Li's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous...
So, how much longer? They've been outside waiting for you the...
Даже змея ждала на улице. Офигеть.
Surely he hasn't. Who's talking behind our backs again? Jiang seem fine.
And as a result,
What?
yes. Jialiang has though it was created,
Had he not taken it all these years?
still. Moreover,
That explains why...
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around.
Ладно.
Because humans have no... I fear that the situation is just...
I never suspect to sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond...
Well, I think that it's... In any case, I have stated her regular exposure, and given that she's already been missing for several days...
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baiju. Dr. Baiju, you've already done so much. After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had... I'm sure I'll be able to...
Be careful. If you get too agitated...
No! We're out before I forget everything.
This trip will be extremely
I never expected to... There's only one thing I fear now. And that's...
Very well.
Хутао, ура, она сидит. Так Хутао уже показывали, какая тут ой, цицы.
Dr. Baiju?
Хутао опять напугает всех, да?
Yes. Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen and 1 dose... Hop to it now. And remember to be careful.
Okay.
Ой, сейчас задание будем проходить, да? Да, на 60. Ай, прибогемов. Слушайте, я сегодня 55-й раз добью наверх с такими заданиями. Да где Хутао? Я ее не вижу. Алло, она же тут на углу подслушивала. А чё эту фигню закрыли? Пустите. Пустите.
Prescription.
Ой, у меня, короче, один персонаж в отряде. Знаешь почему? Да нет, нет, просто я решила, что если я буду с одним персонажем бегать, может быть, я призову ее. Ну, она мне выпадет, типа... Этот персонаж начальный, Люмин. Ну, мало ли удача такая. Ладно, давай, типа, у тебя в отряде там... Ладно, шутка. Знаешь что? Я сейчас пойду сражаться, вот, испытания проходить с одной Люмин. Я сдохла?
It's just like the day I went missing.
The Motherlode's influence is growing stronger. Jialiang,
Мне не
can you sense
нравится
which
эта
direction?
сюжетка.
I think it's this way. Yes, I'm sure of it.
Зялин.
I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way. This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
There is an...
I think I remember this place.
Are you okay?
No, I have to keep going.
Как я под землю, по-вашему? Дендра! Ну нет, я не люблю дендра.
Anything you need delivered?
А, нахрена я дендра беру? И Гео, ну нет.
Understood.
Я пройду испытания 3 уже персонажами.
Please, no digging marks here. Thieves'
Один пробный.
Judging by the
Другие
tools
мои
they left,
персы.
why did they abandon this?
I remember now, but she said that the method...
Easy, Jialiang.
Ой, блин, я упала. Какой он все-таки странный этот Байджу. Байджу. Да ну его. Я не знаю, как его точнее сказать. Вроде пацана, а как девка.
Mind the side effects.
Don't waste your time.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Какой-то он странный, мне не нравится такой персонаж. Не говорю, что он плохой, мне просто он не нравится. Ну давайте на его ульту посмотрим, может быть, может. Может ульта хотя бы будет красивая.
Seems like an emergency.
Но я бы не сказала, что она прям красивая. Мне нравится он, потому что у него такая спина... Ой, на шее змея. Ква.
It's nothing.
Ура, победа.
Whoa, there's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure made themselves at home.
I believe this sensor was used to burn a monster repelling...
A monster repelling incense?
The incense was burned several days ago. No doubt an encounter with the very same entity was what... After them, Jiang Li was the next person.
That's right. This sensor. It belongs to Jiang. This is where. I'm fine. Let's keep going. I can feel it. She.
Это кто кашлянул? Вот это у него хп отнеслось.
I can feel it. We're getting close. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to.
We can keep going now.
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms. Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
Офигеть.
On the side of it. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect. Remember, health comes first. Oh, don't waste my time. A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Ура, сундук. Два примагема, чё много? Ой, чё мало так?
A bitter pill to swallow.
you see? Ну и как это решить, по-вашему? Оно никак не может. А куда, что, я не знаю. И что делать дальше? Ура, я это решила! Я это решила, представляешь? Это было очень тяжело.
Julie!
The god remains must have lured them here. Watch my back.
Mine. This is nothing. Taking a turn for the better.
Your life is mine.
This is nothing. I can't fall here.
You see.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects. Yeah.
Coming through. О, у меня люмин это свет такой.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Dr. Baiju, how serious is it?
I can still feel a pulse, but her condition is... The god remains here are encroaching on her cog... If we don't eliminate it soon, then...
What are we waiting for? It's not as simple. The poison within Jialing's body is if the source is purged. Oh no.
Indeed. If the god remains here are purged...
I wondered when this day might come.
Wait, Baiju, you're a great doctor.
You could continue to take the poison, which would buy you some time. As for Jiang...
It appears to me that she was striving to concoct your medicine for you.
Dr. Baiju, give it to me straight.
The god remains have reached her...
Dr. Baiju, If I continue to sustain my own life using this wretched substance, I know for a fact that I should have died over a decade ago. If my choice can bring Jiang...
Jiang Liang.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry that...
Jiang Liang.
I am sure that over the years,
Mortals are fated to grow old. What a crazy situation. Jiang Li risked it all to save Jiang Liang's life. And now, Jiang Liang has to sacrifice himself.
I've seen many final...
In the human realm. Oh, at least.
The path they chose was indeed a
А
heroic
чё
one.
у него глаза
But
успел?
when I think of those, I cannot help but think that
When all this began... If you could only see him now. He took me all the way... So... I've said my goodbyes.
as you wish.
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end...
I'll take it.
Mom, something's really wrong.
Why would these memories come to mind now? The longer we live... Oh, how I would love to hear...
Jialiang! 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 Jialiang!
Dad!
Didn't I... Huh? What are...
How does it feel to come back to life?
Do you feel strange or different?
Dr. Baishu? I'm a zombie?
That's right. Of course, this is but a crude imitation of an adeptus, whether it will keep you alive for... But, however long you have left, I believe it should be more than sufficient time for you to say your final goodbyes.
An elixir of immortality? How'd you cook that up? Ugh. Leave it to...
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name. And it would have had no... In the end, all I know is that if I'm... And even this...
Oops.
Without Director Who nudging things in the right direction, we may not have found Jiang Li in time.
No wonder he didn't mention the...
Director Who?
All I wanted was leave it to Boo Boo for... One Chi-Chi was enough of a conundrum. The last thing I need's another one. If I'd known this was coming...
You stay away from my dad! When I grow up, I'm gonna become an even...
Oh, is that right? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who's tried... Traveler, Paimon, I'll catch you all another time.
Куда? Ты куда? Нет, ты куда-то стой.
Well, have you had time for...
It feels like it was a whole...
Alright, first things...
Oh, wait up! I'll come take...
Baiju.
Don't mention it, Jiang.
Just your duty, huh?
Now the... First, don't...
А что не забывать? Забыла. А что не забывать? Забыла.
Time flies. It's been so long since we bade each other farewell in Chenyu Vale. Changshang, you're the same as ever. You haven't changed one bit.
You, on the other hand, have changed a lot.
You're right. My younger self would have never imagined that things would one day turn out this way. Or that you'd turn out this way, Baiju.
Почему тут Поц выглядит как какой-то дед?
A bitter pill to swallow.
I've taken a look at your elixir of
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of
No, not at all. With your intellect, even if you'd never seen my poison, I believe you would have eventually arrived at the same approach. But I'm still impressed by how quickly you managed to gain such a thorough understanding of it. Jialiang's still only been in your care for a few days. Not just that, you even managed to improve upon the original formula. That cannot be explained by intellect alone. Baiju, be honest with me. Did you try out some of the poison on yourself?
Huh. Told you the truth would surface sooner or later.
Life force isn't the only thing that chunk.
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. When I treated Jia, there is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my health, however. Now that the source has been destroyed, any remaining poison in me will have already dissipated.
But you took such a huge risk. If we hadn't destroyed the god's remains back there, then even... The reason I left our master and went in... But in the end, we're all disciples of Chenyu Vale destined to...
We are doctors, Jiangli.
Baiju, I can tell that... Can you still stop before it's too late?
I think you know the answer, Jiangli. Every one of us from Chenyu Vale...
Mom, come and join us! The Traveler taught me a load of new recipes. And
Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Hey, slow, Baiju. I know Chi-Chi, Gui, and all the friends.
There's no need to worry.
Baiju, what did Jiang Li mean by not... Every single mortal I've ever... Wait! That doesn't make...
Long ago, when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell. Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps. Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors, and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is, until I tried to use the art to save my own disciples, beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poisoned chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojin. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close their eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
None. This contract will end with me.
My contract has strict requirements on the...
But when one with an... Though they know better than... They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame.
So, bye.
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light. Changsheng's art can transfer pain and suffering between people, but it cannot reduce the total amount of pain in the world. It's just like we witnessed. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors.
Huh?
What makes a poison poison? If disease is defined as deviate, many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract. Nor do I wish for Changsheng to perish from losing her host. Precisely. I will be Changsheng's final host, and the tradition of
Even the gods of old struggle to achieve true...
But isn't... For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light, the only path forward is up towards the moon.
Dr. Baiju, Traveler, what are you still chatting?
We also have coconut milk.
Okay, fine. Let's go grab some food. Paimon has a bunch of burning questions, but that can wait till after...
I do envy Paimon sometimes. Eating her fill is enough to satisfy...
True. And yet, although are such things as these not precisely why...
Ура! Я прошла это задание. 60 приманок весов? Да. Мне их дали. Бурум-бурум-бурум-бурум. Раз. Разлом. Звоните колокола по обе стороны от... Ну, какое-то странноватое задание, но ничего.
A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
А я подумала, зачем мне задание? Я лучше просто...
On the way! Don't
waste my time.
Предоставка.
It's nothing. Give up. Is this an answer from this world?
И где эти ворота? Где они? Где эти ворота? Нет, я не хочу это делать. Какое мне делать задание с вот этим или с вот этой? Или с этой? Вообще разница. Так, мы пойдем выполнять тогда вот это задание. Сейчас я его быстренько доделаю. Так, давайте быстренько сделаем вот это задание.
Your life is mine. I won't hold you back. Much.
All right, let's head off.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Into the wind. Let's light it up. Water jet. Wind strider. Let's light it up. The wind's losing. Everybody
Everybody stand as one with wind and cloud.
Get out of your dreams. Huh.
One with nature.
Bomb the way. Think you can bully?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Torn to oblivion.
Райден. Или Эй.
Shogun? Wait, no.
Oh, it's you. It has been a long time. We have.
Okay, so you sure made sure work of them.
I'm making early preparations. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. Since then,
Makes sense.
might I remind you that I have recently, I considered this matter worthy of my attention. If the Shogun, precisely, a rift hound.
A disaster?
Yes, everything was engulfed. The monsters commit. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space. So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath, but an excess of caution.
Guess you can't.
Since we are both here for this, from the traces they've left in the surrounding.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace. Oh, yeah. Similar to the color when the sacred sakura takes damage.
Что?
Let's follow it. It should be this way.
One with nature. Wind Strider.
Fateful offering.
Вот это да, вот это я головоломку решила. Ну вот, оставленный след, что дальше?
Time to go.
Let's go.
Into the wind.
Ну и что дальше? Нашла я эти следы, чё? Я не поняла, что делать надо.
One with nature.
Хотя нет, я поняла, вот она. А, все, вот.
We are lucky. The
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's Huh?
Б.
What's this? The baby. What?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this.
Here.
Who are you? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You, beasts, and horror every last. Not right now. The almighty Shogun is gone. I don't know how long we can.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the show. You're back. Please, only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terror.
Calm down. The war you speak.
Over.
Look around you. There are no monsters.
What? But how? I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down.
Huh. I think I understand. Yes, we were right to place our trust in. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to...
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was... The sacred sakura can absorb... An entity formed with strong purified filth quickly dissipates and will...
So the memories of the ones that...
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. Well, yes. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great... But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, I could tell that, although neither of us...
So...
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly... I never had the chance to see her one last time. But even then...
Hey.
Yes. All my martial... But... When I traveled, moving forward, inevitably... Just think of that soldier. All those who sacrificed themselves as Inazuma's warriors of the... I will...
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Leave them to me. Shine down! Ha! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Something's wrong with Egg.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and vaporize.
You are undue. Although I have some I must be prepared.
Makes sense. Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The wounds seem pretty badly damaged
Сейчас
this time.
скажу. Ему нормально вообще стоять?
Again.
Не должно быть, почему он стоит?
Furuyama?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon?
Fighting a battle in a distant land.
Allow me to eat the blind.
Your Excellency, it sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm after all.
What should we do?
I see. Most of the residents, and now the Almighty. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty people flee out of it. But me, the Almighty Shogun, often just listening to her, one thing she So you see, as it won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Once this catastrophe. Oh, goodness, the Almighty Shogun come. One moment, I'll just. Really? But it's always been right by my side. I couldn't possibly have.
Don't worry about it.
Almighty Shogun.
This place is... Leave it to us.
But I can't decide whether.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now. But at the same time...